By the end of this video, you will be able to write your very first Java 25 code just like this. Hey guys, welcome back. Now I'm going to download both the latest version of Eclipse IDE and Java JDK. Just go online and type JDK download and hit enter. And the very first link which you see here is the official link of Oracle, and it's completely safe to click. So just click on this link and go a bit down here. You will see that Java 26 is the latest version. But I'm going to download JDK 25. So just click on JDK 25 here and again go a bit down. Now you will see here three options. Based on your operating system, choose one. I am on Windows, so I will click on Windows. But guys, if you are on MacBook, you can click on Mac OS. And if you are using M1 or M2 or M3 chip, you can click on this ARM64 DMG installer. You can click on this link. And if you are using MacBook but you are using Intel, then you can click on this X64 DMG installer and click on this link, and it will start your download. But I am on Windows, so I will click on Windows and I will click on this X64 installer. So just click on this link here and it will start your download. And after that, just go to your download folder and double click on this. And now you have to click here next. And now guys, here it says boss, I will save your JDK 25 in this folder. Okay. If you want to change the folder, you can click on change, but I don't want to change, so I will click here next. Now as you can see here that JDK 25 is successfully installed. So just click on this close button. Again go online guys and type Eclipse download. And the first link which you see here is the official link of Eclipse. So just click on this link and go a bit down here and choose x86-64. And after that click on this link. It will start your download. And after that just go to your download folder and double click on this. And now here guys, if you want to do only core Java things, then you can click on this. And if you want to do core Java plus advanced Java like HTML, CSS, JavaScript and Tomcat, then you can click on this. Okay. But here I want to do only core Java things, so I will click on this and just click here install. And maybe guys, it will take a bit of time on your machine, so do not panic and click here accept. And now everything is set to go, so just click on this launch button. And now here guys, it's saying that boss, I will save your all Eclipse files in this workspace. Okay, if you want to change the folder, you can go here and change your folder, but I don't want to change, so I will click on launch. And now guys, just click on create a Java to create a Java project. Okay, and give here one name, my app 1. Give any name, it doesn't matter. And as of now, do not change anything from here and just click here finish. And after that, just go here and expand this and right click on src and go to new and choose here package. I will give one package pkg1 and hit finish. As of now, I don't need this module.info, so I will remove this from here. Now just right click on pkg1 and create one class here, and I will name it test, right? And click here finish. As you can see here that test class is here, but the font size is very small. So I will use one shortcut, that is Ctrl++ to increase the font. And now guys, here I will write void main. Okay. And I will use IO.println. And I will write here is Java 25. And now I want to run this file. Okay. So for that you have to save the file. So just press Ctrl+S to save the file, and after that click on this run button here. As you can see, here is Java 25. Now guys, you might be wondering what exactly is this IO.println. IO is actually a utility class, but here is the interesting part. We did not even import it, right? And I will break this down properly in my upcoming video, which package it belongs to, how it works, and everything you need to know. If you found this helpful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.